is, what do you want Kenyans to remember about John Mbadi as the Cabinet Secretary for the National Treasury? What are some of the decisions that you want to remain at the hearts of Kenyans?
One of the things that I will want Kenyans to remember me for is one who brought reforms in our procurement system so that the wastages and the corruption that we see in the procurement processes are reduced or eliminated completely. I would want to leave office as one who has helped to stabilize the economy and managed at least our public debt. I would want to leave office when people will be referring to that person who opened up National Treasury and made or demystified National Treasury to the extent that people start engaging more or engaged more with the National Treasury. Not a closed system working in silos. Yeah. National Treasury belongs to the people of Kenya. The finances belong to the people of Kenya. We are managing it. Yeah. Or managing the resources in trust.
All right, so do you think the budget that you and, of course, the entire team from the National Treasury have prepared has been able to balance all the different interests and also just taking care of both the expenditure side and the revenue side?
Thank you very much. That's a valid question and a good one. I would tell you that one thing that I'm proud of about this budget is that it is not overambitious. It's not overambitious in the sense that our revenue projections are reasonable, and I will tell you for the first time that National Treasury has projected ordinary revenue below what Parliamentary Budget Office has projected. Yeah. And that, to me, is a starting point towards managing our budget deficit. Because if you unrealistically project revenue, you will definitely be revising budget in the course of the year downwards, and that will be opening up the budget deficit. Secondly, we have tried within the constraints that we have, with the tight fiscal space and even shrinking further with time, we have tried to allocate resources as much as we can to those critical areas that are good for the ordinary mwananchi. We have tried to allocate reasonable resources to take care of issues of agriculture and food. We have tried to put resources in health. Primary health care is getting a boost from 7 billion to 13 billion. That, to me, is a good progress. That is to help SHA. And also, we have put almost double allocation in chronic, emergency, chronic and clinical illnesses, again supporting SHA, and many other lines in the health budget. Education, we have tried to maintain almost the same allocations, but it should be understood that we are supporting higher education loans about much more by giving about 6 billion more compared to the previous financial year. Yeah. We have also supported cases of social protection and affirmative action just to help the vulnerable in the society. More allocations have gone to cash transfers to the elderly, cash transfers to the orphans and vulnerable, and such, and those who are living with severe disability. So this budget, in my view, is responsive enough, and the manufacturing sector is also getting a boost so that we can create more employment opportunities to our youth.
All right, now, and I know for the better part of the day, we will be spending the day with you and the entire team at the National Treasury, just trying to understand what else is going on. So, Trevor, I want to